With the Russian military saying they've interviewed medical workers in Douma who say they've seen no evidence of a chemical attack and calling claims chemical weapons have been used in eastern Ghouta by their Syrian allies a provocation. Who to believe with the claims and counterclaims? The charity Save the Children has had workers on the ground for years in Syria, in Douma and elsewhere. If anyone should know, they should.
Certainly the symptoms that they're reporting that they've seen are consistent with a possible chemical weapons attack. So people foaming at the mouth, constricted pupils, convulsions. So it's certainly very possible. But the reality is that until independent inspectors can go in, and we know that those inspectors are there in Damascus, just a few kilometres away from Douma, go in and assess this properly, we won't know for sure. So that's why we're calling for that access to be opened up for the UN and for the inspectors to go in and actually tell us for sure. It's become almost normal for schools and hospitals to be bombed in Syria. I think just yesterday a school that we're affiliated with was attacked again. To say how or why, I mean, there's no real rationale or reason for it. Sometimes it's because people are just not taking the care to protect these facilities. Sometimes it's because the parties to the conflict, and this is really all parties to the conflict, want to inflict the maximum damage possible on the other side or on the civilian population. And the reality is that nobody is holding them to account for that, and so they're operating with impunity.